It is for sure the intersection of science and business. Communication with the customers about innovations, talk to internal colleagues and transform all this information into business. Success provides you the fuel for continuation. Discussing and being considered for big and challenging customers' projects keeps you committed. I was talking with my clients about peptide molecules 25 years ago. I was engaged in many HIV inhibitor projects, HCV projects, COVID molecules, and now on peptides again and new generation cardiovascular drugs. The biggest changes over the last year is the fact that the customers stop looking for just a product, but for a service where the delivery of the product constitutes just one parameter only. In a service-based model, the perception of the quality of the service by the customer determines finally the price he is willing to pay. Price is not the main decision parameter any longer. Strong R&D and geographically distributed production capabilities are required to run a business successfully. There was a project that we worked during the COVID time. We have to deliver, starting from the scratch, very large quantities in record time. The scope was changing day by day. This required very intensive communication with both the customer as well as the colleagues. At the end of this program, it felt like I was running a marathon race. Our efforts paid off. The customer awarded us with the CDMO Award of the Year. Peptides and ADCs have changed the game in the CDMO industry. CDMOs with early investments within these areas profit nowadays from above average growth rates. Small molecule technologies such as flow and biocatalysis is meanwhile must. We are at the forefront of the business acquisitions and recognize such trends very early. So we're permanently conveying these messages to our management for potential investments. To capture the trend, it is not the major problem. The strategy can be adjusted easily, but this goes, of course, hand in hand with our business objectives. In order to be successful in the European market, you have to enhance your customer relationships to private level. It is a people business. To achieve this, you need the right people. A customer in Scandinavia needs a different treatment than a customer in Germany. There is not a one-fit-all model. Once you understand how different Europe is from country to country and address it correctly, you will be successful. Some of our competitors are behind us in Europe because they do not have the right people in the customer interface. A deal closer BD will be a failed BD simply because the customer will not let you come so far if they do not view you as a partner. All my customers complain about the BDs of our competitors for this reason. You need customer intimacy to develop business, and not many of the BDs in the marketplace can support it. That is for sure in the geographies, especially US and Slovenia, as well as in the new modalities, especially peptides and ADCs. It will be the possibility to serve the customer from the geographies he is currently operating. You need to provide services from China, Europe and US. These will make your business stable and independent for any political decisions. This is the investment in process R&D in both people as well as state-of-the-art equipment. By continuing negotiating in the front significant projects with our clients. The commitment and dedication of our people and their seamless performance drives the efforts for exploring new business opportunities. Management investments into new areas open additional opportunities not visible to us so far. I'm too passionate about what I'm doing today to stop from a day to another.